Hi there guys, how's it going? Welcome back to some more World of Contraptions. If you remember last week, we kind of struggled with level 50, so we kind of left it there because it was going to take too long. Now I've just dropped in to try and have a go at level 50, and looking at it, it might actually be the last level. If you look up in the top left hand corner up here, it's got 49 out of 50, and I can't scroll down anymore. So potentially the levels will end with level 50. I didn't realise that. I feel like this might have been a little bit clickbaity now, but we'll give it a go and try and attempt level 50 and see where we get to. Had I known it was the last level, I would have probably squeezed it into that video, so I do apologise for that, but let's have a look at it because this one is a little bit complicated. The reason why this is complicated is because we've got to get 3 boxes so we can get these boxes onto these buttons, and we've also got to get over this wall. In my attempt last week, I completely didn't notice that this wall won't actually retract. So yeah, the problem that we've got is we can get the green and we can get the blue block easy enough, but the red block is below, and it is quite a way below really. So we need either 1 or 2 machines that is going to grab these blocks. Then we've got to get the blocks over this wall, and potentially with some sort of vehicle to put the blocks on the correct pads. And then we've also got to be able to maneuver a vehicle that is going to get the companion block onto the target. So I was having a little bit think about this, and I was thinking, well, we could do this in a couple of ways. What about if we build one machine that's basically a platform? So I don't know, like a movable crane, for example. So that'll kind of wheel out, and that'll just gather all these blocks, and then put them over the wall. And then we'll have a separate vehicle, just a tiny little one, that we can kind of get over here somehow. Haven't worked out how to do that yet. But we'll put that over this side, and we'll use that to put the blocks on the right places, and then we'll drive on over here. So I'm thinking we will give that a go, although I'm not entirely sure how we'll go about that. But that's what I'm feeling right now. So yeah, so if we kind of build like a big crane that will be able to pick up the blue block, put it over here, pick up the green, put it over here, reach down to the red block. It's going to be interesting because I'm going to have to kind of do this in 2 sections. And I've also got to think how we're going to get whatever we're going to get over the wall. So I'm feeling if we go for quite a big, wide, sturdy platform, obviously the wider it is, the better it will be for balance, this kind of thing. So we might go, you know, a bit stupidly wide because we've got to reach out here to get this blue, and we've also got to reach down to get the red. Part of me is wondering if we'll be able to do this with just one arm with a lot of pistons on it. The other part of me isn't too sure. I sort of wish there was kind of a drag option for this as well, where we could kind of place a lot of blocks all at the same time, because this is very time consuming. So basically something like that. Okay, so now we've got a middle. We'll get this flat and we'll put this in. So I want to put this as middle as I can get it. So somewhere here, this is where we're going to put this. I'm not entirely sure if this is going to work. The idea here is this will rotate. So this will spin left and it will spin right. Again, we'll just fill in this whole base. Annoyingly, we're now going to have to go around and connect them all up because they don't automatically connect to the one next to it, which is quite annoying. But obviously we want to connect this up so that it's nice and solid. Okay, so that was a fun one, but hopefully all of them are connected up. Now what we're feeling is we've got to go for a piston, one of these things. What we want to do is we want to lift up. So that will lift up to get us over the wall, but then we also want to push out. But then we also want to be able to push down, which, no, my luck, I'm not going to be able to fit on here. So here and here. Yes, okay. So that'll enable us to push up, push out, and push down, which hopefully will get us to reach what we need it to reach. Now the issue that we're going to have here is the controls to maneuver and steer all this are obviously going to have to be different to the controls used or out with a little vehicle. We'll put the go-kart wheels on, reason being they're quite low, so they'll keep us nice and low, and they're quite kind of wide, so they're good for weight distribution. So what I'm going to be thinking here, and I need a companion block for this, so I'll just put a companion block on here for now. So then we want, where is it? We want this one to be an axis, to be an axle, so that we can run that off of the motor. So in theory, okay, so we're over here, we go forwards, backwards, left and right. That's cool. And then we go up and out. Is that going to get us over the wall? That should get us over the wall, right? That won't get us over the wall, you know. Once we've got a block on that, ooh, we can't go any higher. So that'll be able to reach out, and then this one will be able to reach down to get the red block. That's the hope. Anyway, I don't think it will because it's not going to be able to reach. If that's all the way out. Oh, that's close, you know. I think if we're right near the edge, we might be able to get that. So we should we be able to get that? Yes, we'll be able to get the red block. Okay, so that'll sort us with the block. So obviously for this to work, we need to put a grabber, one of these bad boys, a suction cup on, and I'm going to try and mount it right on the edge. I just need to see if this will work. Then we need a machine that can go over there. So this is where things are going to get a little bit interesting, I guess. So now we've got to build a little vehicle that's got a way of being able to kind of drive around without being obstructive to anything. So what I'm thinking is if we can do this, we'll put it on a decoupler because these things are going to help us out a lot. So we're kind of building backwards now, and then we're going to have to do wheels and steerable wheels. And I'm going to use the truck tyres just so that we've got a little bit of clearance actually. Yeah, okay, so we'll use the bike tyres or the truck tyres. I'm undecided yet, just so we've got that little bit of extra clearance. Go for the big daddy. So we have this coupler on, grab this from the back. Put that on. Now we want a little bit of ground clearance because we need to get over. That's going to be too tight. We need to put another half block in. Oh, I don't know. We might be okay. We might be okay. Ignore that. Okay, let's give it a go. Forwards first. Okay. Then we go up a bit. Then we come out a bit. If this one goes down a bit, J, okay. Up. And this one all the way up. It's too low. Oh, nightmare. So we need to go higher. That's not too bad. But whatever we double here, we're going to have to double there. Okay, that's not too bad. We just need to double that up. So we should be there. There we go out. It looks a bit weak already. Then these guys have got to go up. Then this one comes out. And then we might as well put them down. Suck that up. Bring that up. Now these boys, I need you to go nice and high. Boy. That's good. What's the reach? Okay. Drop that. We'll go for red now while we're here. It's very, very pendulumy because we're so long. So this comes down. That out as far as it can go? Yeah, it is. So we just need to realign. So then this goes out. Then these go down. Yes. Oh, we missed. How did we miss? Down you go. That's it. Grab that. Lift. Oop. We're going to end up breaking this. Getting my controls the wrong way around. So they lift up. Then that lifts up. Oh boy. A bit janky. Drop that off there. Oh, I feel this is a little bit too far away, you know. I don't think this is going to reach. It doesn't. Which means we've either got to dice with ourselves and get right on the edge. Okay, here's what we'll do, right? I'll try and pick up the vehicle first, a little vehicle. Okay, so that breaks that off. Whoa. Swing this around to the front. Extend it out. If we can pick this up, I'm going to risk, and I don't know if I should, dangling the main contraption. Oh, that's heavy. Oh, that's heavy. Okay, so now in order to reach this, our front is slightly closer. Maybe if we can turn around a bit and kind of approach this front on, maybe? I'm asking a lot here. I'm asking to do like a 19-point turn. See, I've got to be careful because if I go off too far and I can't get back on, okay, so I can still reverse like that. That might be too much, you know. Oh, this block is going to be so heavy. Bring us in, bring us in. Reverse. Come on. Okay. Swing it round so it's over the back. There we go, a little bit of science using the weight. Okay, this is taking its time. Awesome. Okay, now up here, out. The fine tweaking for the turning is really something else. Okay, and then that's there. So now we can kind of forget about that and we're just focusing on the little buggy now. So this should be easy enough. Ah, it's not going to be because the wheels are too tight. No, 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 no. Okay, that's not a bad thing. So we know that we can do this. This is not too much of a problem. We'll just add another half block in here as well, just to get those wheels away from each other, which will obviously help us. So we've seen how it is now. We know what we're doing. But other than that, it worked. It might not have been quick, but it worked, which I appreciate is helpful. So we'll do it again. So you've seen what we're doing. You know what's happening. I'm not going to bore you with the whole video. Now we're there. Okay, so that's that one done with. We can get to using the little car, which hopefully should be easier. Okay, so go for the blue button. Hit the blue one. The front wheels are a little bit kind of not touching. Okay, so the button is on. Ooh, steady, steady, steady. Get the red one. Come on. Okay. We'll get the green one. Don't roll off. Do not roll off. One. Yes. So there we are. Hopefully home and dry. Oh wow. That is it. That is it. That is the end of it. There are no more levels. I'm sorry that ended up being its video on its own. I did not know that it was the last level. I do apologise for that. But what do you guys think to the design? It was something simple and easy. Also, what would you like to see from these World of Contraptions? Thanks for watching, guys. Hope to see you again. I don't know what we'll be doing. We might just retry them with different vehicles, different machineries, because we did kind of cheese our way through, I guess. We used very simples, and we kind of fluked a few of the others as well, because we just kind of, we full sent it when I suppose we should have built a contraption to get us around it. But we were able to get through. I appreciate you guys watching. I quite enjoyed this. I'm now going to go and play it properly, I think. I've only been playing this while recording, so I've never really been able to fully get into it, but I quite enjoyed it. I'll see you guys next time. Definitely some more scrap mechanic will be on the way. See you guys in a bit. Bye for now. Bye, guys.